it's Sheena. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the description below, I'll be recreating one of the makeup look from Megan Thee Stallion's latest music video. I'll insert a picture somewhere up on the screen somewhere. And when I saw this look, I'm like, oh my god, I love that look. And for me to get back into the swing of things, I think it's a really fun makeup look to do, to try and recreate. I don't know who the makeup artist is behind this look. I don't know if it's this lady named Priscilla. She is Rihanna's makeup artist as well, and she tends to do some of Megan's makeup look, and I think it's so cute and so girly and like so fun and different to do, because I don't think I've ever done like an orange and white makeup look, and I think it's so cute. So for you to see how I recreated that makeup look, just please keep on watching. Some of the new makeup I bought, well, I bought some brushes a few days ago, so I'll use these brushes to do this makeup look. And this one is by Ariel. This is the box that I bought from Murphy, and this is the makeup kit, well, brush kit, well, box that it came in, which is so cute. That's what it looks like, and it comes with a sponge as well, and the sponge feels really nice. So let me take the sponge out. I really like the feel of this sponge, and it's like doubled end as well, like that. So it's really cute. I wasn't gonna get this brush set at all, but the people that he done makeup on, like, he is just amazing at blending makeup. He is just really good. And I saw him doing a video here on YouTube with Patrick Starr, and he said it took 7 hours to do that look. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't have time to be sitting here for 7 hours to do one makeup look. That is dedication. But the way he goes on into makeup and everything, that it was so nice to see, and how he does it and what inspired him to get into makeup, which is really nice. It's good to see like a little bit of background and to get their influence and their ideas and how they get certain things and how they got into the business that they're in. So yeah, I just wanted to support it and see what the brushes are like, and the brushes are really soft, which I'm a bit nervous about, because the foundation brushes that I tend to use have a bit more, I don't know, they're more stiff, and these are really soft. I don't know if they're all synthetic or animal hair. I hope they're not animal hair. I'm sure they're probably synthetic though, because they've been in Morphe. I don't know. I haven't read anything into it to see where the hair of the brushes came from. But I think it's really nice. I think one thing that I've noticed here as well on the brushes, all the end, they come like on a little slant like that, and they have the name, like this one here is A24, and I think that's really cute. And I love the color of these brushes as well. It's not, I don't know, it's not gray, it's like maybe like an olive gray or something. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but they feel really nice. It feels really good. So anyway, let me stop rambling on, and I will get started on this makeup look. So I just pulled my hair back. So now I think with this look, because there's just so much going on with the eyes, I'll start with the eyes first before I do the other part of my skin. I've already moisturized and sunscreen, and I have primer on my skin as well, so I'll get started with my eye look first and then move on to other things on my face. So now I'll start with my brows, and I bought this like brow kit from Benefit, so I'll give this a try, because I tried in the store, and the girl that did my brows, she did it really good, and I liked it, and she convinced me to actually buy the entire like eyebrow kit. So the eyebrow kit comes with a brow pen, well, 2 brow pencil and a brow gel. When I do my brows, because my eyebrows isn't naturally thick, I tend to go a little bit like over where my brow hair grows, like when it grows here, so I would go a little bit under. It's like basically when people overline their lips, it's just like overlining your eyebrows. I think this one is called, you have this brow pencil, I think it's in, yeah, it's in number 4. It's really like tiny and it's very precise, which is really good. I don't know why it took me so long to like get into like brows from Benefit. Okay, I think I'm done with that. So now there's another brow pencil here, but this one here, it comes with a spoolie on this side and then it has the brow pencil there, and it's like in a triangle shape, which is really nice. But I'll just get this spoolie side and brush this out. And then I'll just use this other brow pencil and fill in like the other parts where my brows is like very sparse. Yeah, it doesn't take me, yeah, when I do like my makeup properly, like my brows take about 15 minutes. Like, depends on what kind of look I want to achieve. Or sometimes I'm like, I just can't be bothered and it's like literally 2 minutes if I'm in a rush for whatever reason, if I'm running late to something. Or sometimes I just don't put makeup on at all because I'm happy either way. I'm comfortable wearing a full face of makeup and I'm comfortable wearing no makeup. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know, does it look the same? I think this one has more of an arch, so I'll just try and fill that in a little bit. So, and then I'll get some brow gel. Oh, this is so tiny. It's very, very small. Was not expecting this to be, the bristles to be this tiny. So to lock in my brows so it doesn't move later on because I have very oily skin. So anything that would help to mattify or to help my makeup to stay in place, I always tend to gravitate to products like that. So now I'll start with the rest of my eyes. Because I have very dark circles, I tend to use a lot of concealer. It depends on what kind of look I'm trying to go for, and with this look it's very full coverage, so I want to cover up my dark circles as much as possible. So I'll be using 2 concealers, well, one from Juvia's Place, and then I'll use this one from MAC, which is the Studio Fix. And I just use this when I really, really want to cover up my dark circles, my under eye dark circles. And then I'll use this P. Louise base. So I'll use the Ariel makeup brush, and this one is A29. And nothing is really coming out. Like the bristles are just so soft. Like it's not really picking up any product. It's picking it up a little bit, but not as much as I want to. So I think I might have to use another, like a stiffer bristle brush. So I'll use the BH Cosmetic brush in 122. See, yeah, and that works straight away. You can just swirl it in there and it comes out. And this one is in NW45. It has a bit of a red undertone, which it's probably, I should have gotten something more yellow undertone, but it's fine. When I use the other concealer, it will cover it up. See, I have to like put the products all the way in my inner tear duct as well for my dark circles. And this covers up everything, even my freckles on my face. It's all about like blending and technique and practice. And then I'll also use it to cover all like I had a pimple here, so I'll just cover that up. And one down here on my blemishes. And then one on the other side. And then I just blend it out. So now I'll use the Juvia's Place concealer, and this one is in, what is this called? Amber. And and then I'll go back and use the Ariel brush because this is liquid, so this will be better to blend out. It's all about blending, blending, blending. Because sometimes I get very like self-conscious about my dark circles, and then other times I'm like, oh, whatever. It's like hereditary, so I don't care. But then other times I'm like, I just want to cover them up. I don't want to see them. And then other times, I think we all have days like that though. So now I'll use the P. Louise eye base, and I'll use the same brush from Ariel as well to blend this out on top of my lid. I'll just put it on the actual brush, and I'll just blend these out. And I'll just put it all over. This eye base, it's a little bit sticky, which is good because whatever color you put on it, it will like stick to it like glue. And that's what you want, because you want the color to show, and especially if eyeshadows are very pigmented, it's very good. I think this brush works really well with liquid products. It blends out really, really nice. This is like the first product I've ever bought from like an actual like makeup artist, like from Morphe or anything like that. So far it's good, can't complain. Ooh, it's coming together slowly. So now I will be using this eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetic, and this one is called Brazil, and I've had this for a while and I just haven't used it. So when I saw Megan's look, listen to me like I know the girl, and I opened it and I'm like, ooh, let me see what's in here, and there's a bright orange. There's a bright orange in there, so yeah, I have this one here. And then I also have another eyeshadow palette that I haven't used, and it's a bright color one. It's a this one is from, oh, where is this from? Oh, this one, this eyeshadow palette is from Beauty Bay, and this is it here. And I know it says bright matte, so I said, oh, let me open this, because like I said, I have so much makeup that I just bought, and because I haven't been filming, they've just been like in a corner in my room, and I haven't been using them. So let me see. Oh, bright matte. So let me see what this is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's one orange in here that I like called Heat Wave, and it's that one there, so I think I might use that, and I'll use this white as well. I need to do some swatches of the white and see, because on Megan's lid she has white eyeshadow and then the orange on top, and so I'll just see how that goes. So I'll use the white from this Beauty Bay palette, because looking back at the picture, it's white, but then it have a little bit of silver in the eyeshadow. So I'll be using this other brush from Ariel in A20. It's very chalky. Okay, I've put it on, and then now I'll just put like another coat of shadow on top of it and just press it on. Like, I'm clearly not a pro at this, but as the saying goes, practice makes perfect. So I'll use the same brush. I'll just wipe off all the excess and just blend out the edges. So now I will put Albatross NARS from Albatross on top of this white. I've had this, I think this was like one of my first product from NARS. I absolutely love this Albatross. So yeah. Good, it's giving me that little bit of shimmer on top of this white. These brushes, I feel like I'm not even putting makeup on, because the bristles are so soft from these brushes. I have to read the packaging later to see if the bristles on these brushes are animal hair or not, or synthetic, because it's really good. So now I'll take another brush, and this one is in A11, and I'll use Heat Wave from this palette, from the Beauty Bay palette, and I'll just blend out the top of the white. This orange isn't as pigmented as I thought, so I think I just need to like pack it on, to be honest with you. Because this orange isn't as pigmented as I like it to be, I will go back to the Brazil, the BH Cosmetic, and I'll get like the orange red color from this one. It doesn't have a name or anything. I don't know, does it have it at the back? No, it doesn't. Let me just try this and see if this will be more vibrant. Yeah, now I'm happy. I'm getting happy. Well, I was happy, but I'm glad that it's coming together. I think I need to, I have one more thing. One more orange that would maybe go with this color. So another shimmer color I'll put on top of the orange is NARS, and this one is in Taj Mahal, to just give it a little bit of a shimmer look. I completely forgot to put this on top of my eyelid. This is the P. Louise in orange. I completely forgot. So I'll still put it on. I haven't used this. This is my first time using this. I'll put a little bit on and then put more orange on top of it, and hopefully it will be okay, and hopefully it will be a little bit more vibrant. So I'll just put a tiny bit, and this is Ariel brush in, what number is this one? A18. I can't believe I actually forgot this. This is like one of the main ingredient for this look. Ooh, look at that. Look how bright that is. That is what I'm trying to recreate. Yeah, I think, yeah, from what I said earlier, I think these Ariel brushes are really good, but I think they're good on liquid products. So now I'll go back with the blending brush and put the orange on top of it. So now, as I'm finished with some of the blending, I will take the brush, the same one I used to put the white on, I just cleaned it off in A20, and I'll just dip it in Albatross again, and just do like my brow bone, because there's a little bit of shimmer there. That's a tiny bit, not too much. I think this might just be a little bit too golden, but I don't have anything else at the moment to use, so this will just have to do. Yeah, on the makeup look, she has a very dramatic winged eyeliner, so I want it to be out as far as I can get it, to like look as similar as possible, and it's very thick as well. So now, as you can see, I've done my eyeliner, so now I'll do my waterline with an eye pencil, an eye kohl pencil from MAC in Smolder. Oh, I got it on my nose. Oh. So now I will take one of the brush from Ariel palette, and this one, it doesn't have a number. It's just two-sided, so I'll use this smaller end here, and I'll just buff the black out from my waterline. So now I'll go back to the orange on the same brush, and I'll just blend out some orange underneath the black. Because the orange is there, but it's just very subtle. So now, as you can see, my eyes are finished. Well, almost finished. I have the rhinestones, and looking at the picture, it looks like they're clear rhinestones. I thought that they were orange, but looking back at them again, they look like they're clear. And I'll use this eyelash adhesive, because this dries clear, to stick them on. So I'll just go through this and get all the clear ones. So now I'll use the lashes from Morphe, and this one is called Hollywood Hills, and I'll use that with the House of Lashes lash glue, the same that I used to put the rhinestones on. So now I'll put foundation on, and this one is from NARS, and this is Macau. And I'll use the Ariel, and I'll use the Ariel sponge. I've already damped it in water. So this sponge feels really, really nice. Because the look is very full coverage. So I know this foundation isn't really full coverage, but I'll just put on another layer if I need to. So now I already have foundation on, and I've already blended out everything. So now I will use a light bronzer, and the bronzer I'll be using, where's the bronzer? So I'll be using this bronzer from Fenty Beauty, and this one is called Cocoa Naughty. And I bought this ages ago and I just haven't used it. So we'll give it a try today. And I absolutely love the packaging for this. It's so cute. It's so pretty. So I'll use the Ariel brush in it's 3.2 apparently on this, and it feels so good. So let me start to do some bronzing and get that chiseled line. So now I'm going to do some light baking on parts of my face that gets very, very oily. So that's what I'm going to do now with the same brush. Not brush, sorry, sponge. And down my nose, because my nose gets very oily, and my T-zone area. So now while this is baking, I'll put some mascara on, and I'm going to do my inner tear duct with NARS again from Albatross, because you can see in the picture she does have a little bit of inner tear duct highlight. So now I'm going to use this other brush from Ariel, and this one is A14, and I'll use this Bobbi Brown highlight in, this one is called Pink Quartz. This is what it looks like, and I'll use this as a highlight because it's all these different colors here. So I'll just blend it and just mix them up like that. I tend to not have, I don't have a lot of highlight products because I'm just so oily. I just tend to stay away from highlight. Look at that, it looks so good. Because people like me that have oily skin, we just look like this all the time. Like when our natural oil comes out, just making like circular motion. And it's going, the highlight is going on top of where I put the bronzer as well. My battery died, so I had to charge it and then come back. So now, so I can finish my lip, I will use the Nyx Lip Lingerie, and this one is in number 10. And then on top of that, I will use Fenty Lip Balm, and this one is in Hot Chocolate. Because this is very sticky, I tend to, when I already have products on my lips, I would put it on the back of my hand and then use my fingers and dab it on my lips just to give it a little bit of shine. Because I don't like when my lip products mix together with the wand, when you put the wand on your mouth, well, on your lips. So now I'll take off the excess setting powder with the sponge and I'll just dab it. I think like watching like Megan dancing and everything and making her music, it's really fun. Well, it seems really fun. And I think, well, the only thing I have in common with her is that I'm tall like her, because she's 5'10" and I'm 5'10" as well. But she's way more thicker than me. I am not built like her. Like, I envy her body. She is so thick and I like it. I'm like too skinny. And the last part, I'm going to highlight my nose a little bit with the same brush and with the same Bobbi Brown Rose Quartz, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose, the tip of my nose, and then up a little bit. You can see that. So now I'm finished now, as you can see. So now I'm going to put setting spray on. This is my second time using this setting spray from Beauty Bakery, and so far I really like it, especially for my oily skin. And it smells so good. It smells like cookies, like baking. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun doing this. I think it's so cute, and it's actually wearable as well. You can like actually go out and wear it. I know you have like editorial makeup that you just probably don't want to be walking on the street on with certain looks, but I think this is so cute and so like summer as well with that orange. So yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.